Welcome back to my channel. My name is Janelle Samora, and this is Scent Talk from my closet, the fragrance closet. On this channel, we go over all things fragrance. We cover niche perfume houses. We go over layering combos. We do fragrance side-to-side comparisons like we're going to do in today's video. We highlight indie perfume brands, celebrity, designer, all things fragrance. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and continue watching. Consider hitting that subscription button and the bell so you'll be notified to new videos, because you never know which fragrance house we're going to cover next. So in today's video, we're doing a side-by-side comparison of YSL's Libre Intense versus YSL Libre Le Parfum. Now, Le Parfum was released in the year 2022, so it's a fairly brand new release. And I did not spring for a full bottle because I do have 3 ounces of the YSL Libre Intense, and I wasn't too sure or too certain if it was going to be extremely redundant. So I decided, hey, if it's something that I do need to upsize, at least I'll have a travel spray of it. So first things first, though, I do want to go over the pronunciation of this fragrance because it's another one I've just been a little not bothered by. It's a little too complex for me. Or it was anyways, and I was saying it Libre because I had watched several videos of people saying it Libre, and then it dawned on me, I really need to go check out Mila LeBlanc's channel, because Mila LeBlanc says all the French fragrances beautifully. So big shout out to Mila LeBlanc. I've been watching her for at least 3 years already on the YouTube platform. Her reviews and everything, love her no nonsense attitude. I'll definitely link that video down in the description bar so you guys can go check it out if you'd like. The pronunciations are stellar. So this is YSL Libre. That is how she was saying it. So I just wanted to get that out there just in case anybody's like, hey, you pronounce that Libre, or Libre. No, it's Libre. So there's that. Now let's get into the review. I did wear this fragrance side by side all day long, and both sides are still very much here. These are some strong, beautiful fragrances. I had a really nice fragrant day. These are strong fragrant. I mean, they are strong. You're going to feel like a boss, honestly, wearing these fragrances. Let's go over the differences between the two, and when I speak about intense, I'll reference a little of the original as well. All right, so Libre Le Parfum Intense. I just put them both together. What? No. YSL's Libre Intense. That's one fragrance, was released in the year 2020. Here it is. Libre Le Parfum Intense. Why not? All right. Top notes, we have mandarin essence, French lavender essence, bergamot essence, mint notes of diva lavender, jasmine sambac absolu, orange blossom absolu from Morocco, and living orchid accord. In the base for this fragrance, we have vanilla extract from Madagascar, vetiver essence, ambergris, and tonka absolu from Venezuela. Beautiful. This is strong. You do not need more than a couple of sprays to make your point heard, to make your point, felt and smelled. Definitely. Oh, this is such a strong scent. It smells really similar to the original Eau de Parfum, but with this added caramelized smell. There is a beautiful caramelized smell coming from the tonka and the vanilla. And the lavender is still very much present, very strong. So it's palpable, this lavender. It has less of a barbershop quality, the fougre. I did not look that word up again, but it's F-O-U-G-R-E, fougre or fougre, type fragrances that tend to lean very masculine. So it still has that component, but it is a little just smoother in this fragrance for certain. The original has a very fresh barbershop quality, and it's definitely still here, but very toned down. So I really enjoy that from that aspect of this fragrance, which is why I went for a full bottle of the YSL Libre Intense versus the original. So for the original creation, I've been getting by with just samples, which I have here, the original, and also, oh, this is citrus tea, but my lavender one from, oh, there you are. My floral lavender from Dossier. This is what I've been using. I do really enjoy YSL's Libre. I do think it's a comforting, commanding scent. It's nice to spray on the bed sheets. It smells very unisex. And I like to spray my Dossier on the bed sheets. So yeah, this is a really nice substitute. If you're looking for one, the Dossier version comes really close to that original YSL Libre. Okay, now how does this differ? That's how it differed from the original fragrance. This intense version stayed all day long, my goodness, and it is strong on the projection. How did it differ now from the Le Parfum? That's the newest creation here. And the very first thing that I could tell, oh, and you could smell it from the nozzle, you guys. Oh, so Le Parfum, Libre Le Parfum 2022 release has top notes of ginger and saffron, mandarin orange and bergamot, mid notes of orange blossom and lavender, base notes of bourbon vanilla, honey, tonka bean, and vetiver. So, just so, there's no benzoin in here. Okay, there's no benzoin in here, but I get like a slight resinous tone. And what I'm getting is a candied benzoin smell. Very evident. And I'm assuming now it's the honey note as well that I'm smelling. That points my nose in the direction, and I only have a sample of Jean Paul Gaultier JPG's So Scandal. Yeah, So Scandal. The one with the little legs in the air, and there's a few flankers, but this is the one that I've smelled. And that candied, smell, if you're familiar with JPG's So Scandal, then you know what I'm talking about when it comes to that candied benzoin, honey type feel or smell. You also get that from Burberry Her Intense. This also has that candied, oh yes, it's evident right straight from the nozzle. Oh my gosh. So there is like just this candied background. It is not caramelized like it is in the Le Parfum, not the Le Parfum, the Libre Intense. It is not candied there. That is more caramelized fragrance. This is candied for certain. This is how it sprays out. Oh my gosh. So the opening, it's just as intense, okay? I still have it here. Oh yeah, it is here. I can smell the lavender is completely toned down in this fragrance. So it is here. I'm not saying it's gone. I'm just saying it's completely toned down. This is just so different in that aspect. Oh, it's just way toned down. I was really expecting it to still be here because that is just like pow what you find in YSL's Libre perfumes, but no, this is way toned down. Oh yeah, if you didn't also agree with the jasmine of the Libre Intense, then you are really going to jive with this. There's no heavy jasmine floral smell in here whatsoever. And it's the candied feel, the candied, honeyed, notes that are winning me over with this fragrance. It would be really hard for me to choose between the YSL Libre Le Parfum and the intense version, honestly. Now, to choose between the original and this, hands down, I would go with the Libre Le Parfum. I would, just for my own personal preferences and tastes. Like, oops, that's not even it. The floral lavender, the original YSL Libre. I would definitely go with this if I even went with this one over the original because of that added caramelized tonka, oh, and vanilla. The original one does have the vanilla, but it doesn't give the same feel as the intense version. And now I'm also, after trying this, noticing it doesn't give the same feel as this either. So gosh, I just want to spray it on my skin, like, just to get the top. I really absolutely enjoyed it. Now, it does have your kind of, I do see some people's in comments and whatnot and reviews calling it a little basic. It's leaning more towards mass appealing, and maybe that's what I really like about it. It's giving me, you know, that those beautiful orange blossoms that I love. Like, you know, it's a little amped up on the orange blossom here as well. Oh goodness, for certain. It's just this candied smell. It has that background though, the YSL Libre background. It's undeniably here. But at the same time, everything is toned down. Everything is toned down. All the other notes that make, you know, YSL Libre a powerhouse, you know, almost masculine leaning scent, all of that is toned down here. So I would say that this is probably the most feminine out of all of the range. I would say that. I feel pretty confident saying that, actually. Definitely. This is leaning more towards your black opium and your you know, other La Vie Belle, you know, those fragrances that have that mass appealing type scent. That is what I'm getting from the YSL's Libre Intense version. Well, I hope I explained correctly here the differences that I'm getting, and if you have absolutely any questions, you let me know down below. I will definitely answer those for you. And yeah, we'll see, depending on the weather. I do have to go somewhere very, very early tomorrow morning, so I'm not sure that YSL's Libre Eau de Parfum versus Eau de Toilette is going to be something I would like to wear in 50-degree rainy weather. So we'll see what goes on tomorrow for you guys. And we're starting a new house, so please stay tuned for this entire week. We are going to be featuring, finally, after an entire year basically, genre perfumes. I've been collecting these. This isn't inspired by Fragrance House, and I have several fragrances from this house. I have several different brands, and they are just such good quality. Yeah, we'll learn all about them this coming week. But thank you guys for tuning into this review. I truly, truly appreciate every single one of you guys that watches the videos religiously. I love everyone for that. Thank you so much. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day, your night, or your evening, and you stay safe.